As I state here in my report, the recommendation of the County Attorney's Office remains the same as far as the proposed legislation. Also, again, a big issue that was raised was changing it from de novo to on the record. And again, for some of those same reasons, we recommended on the record appeals. And that's because, again, it's so much time and resources spent by all parties involved before, let's say, a group like the Planning Commission. So that if there's going to be reversal on appeal, it should be because there was some error committed by that original board or that original administrative official. It should not be, in our opinion, simply another chance to get somebody else to do something different. Because there's a lot of time and resource that goes into the original projects that go through. Now, there was also an issue raised about sometimes what's needed in the record doesn't exist. Let's say the Planning Commission, and therefore, if it's not there, how can it be on the record? But if there's something missing that should have been considered by the Planning Commission, and it was not considered, that right there is your error. So basically, if the code is clear that, I think the example we had in Guilford may have been the traffic study was either non-existent or was deficient. And that was the basis for the reversal. But that is the error, because if there's something clearly by code that should have been considered and wasn't, that would be the error there. And then the Board of Appeals, in conducting their appeals, can consider that information and then make whatever decision they deem necessary. So it's really very fact specific. So I can't give you an all around example, but basically it's for the appellant to put forward what the alleged error is, and to prove that, and then that can be proved either by de novo evidence, by bringing in new information, or doing the whole thing over, or by being on the record. Look at what happened, and it's clear on the record what happened was a mistake and it was a legal error.
Any other comments or questions? Mr. Davis?
Yes, Attorney Weaver, thank you so much for making it really clear, and for explaining it. I'm sure citizens watching got a better idea of what's happening. I just made a note that it was thorough. I think it's legally sound. I mean, it makes sense. And I'd ask my colleagues that it's something that we should not go against, because even though the citizens, there were some citizens that supported it, we have an obligation to make sure that we follow our legal advice, and if it's legally sound, that we need to follow it. I would.
Mr. Rucci?
Yeah, I just want to say I think you made it very clear, and I think it's a good thing that we should follow. I mean, it's very simple, and it's going to cut out a lot of red tape and a lot of time.